Well, hello, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Virgo, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. You guys already know I love the astrology, the aspects, and all of that dealing with, what's possibly going on in your chart or the energies that you guys are going to be dealing with. Okay. So we're going to start with this astral deck, and then we're going to get into the tarot, and we're going to get into it, see what's happening here. Hey, everybody. What's going on? Hey, hey, hey. All right. All right. That's all I needed. I needed my first 15. No, I needed my first 15 people. Okay. You guys give me life. I'm telling you. All right. Let's go ahead. So this is for Virgo. We're going to see what's coming out here for Virgo. I'm a little nervous because Virgo, somebody yesterday said, "What happened?" I said, "You guys understand that I'm doing readings literally like every day. Not every day is going to show amazing energy, right? I know that you're not experiencing it every day. Okay. That's just not reality. All right. Whoa, but today is starting off really, really good. Here you guys had Libra. Libra is good. I'm not going to even talk about it yet because I already know what that means. And then you have, oh my God, I just now noticed what's at the bottom of the deck, y'all. I literally only saw Libra and was like, oh, this is going to be pretty decent. I already know what the full moon is too, so I already know you guys are going to be doing pretty well. Full moon says what? Look at this reading. It says blessings blossoming, celebration, release what doesn't serve you, recharging, letting go the past and manifestations. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Jupiter. We'll get to that in a minute. Virgo, let's just talk about what's happening here with Libra. Now, for some of you, you guys could have Libra in your chart. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You guys already know Jupiter is a Sagittarius planet. It is this Lord. But we're going to look at the energy of what Libra is basically saying. I think we talked about this before about, reciprocity and all of that. But this is dealing with that house. And what does Libra deal with? Love. Libra deals with being able to make a balanced decision about something. It's sweet too, because it's like some of you guys may, for some odd reason, at certain points of the year crave sweets, right? And it could happen now. I think or it will be happening pretty soon. Venus is going to be going into Libra. Okay. Oh, is it? I think it is in Libra. I think Venus is in Libra even now, right? So anytime Libra is being charged in your chart, these are the things that you could possibly experience. It could be Mars, that's a man. Venus is love and money, right? Anytime those type of planets enter into Libra, Jupiter even entering into that house, bringing you luck and blessings. Oh my goodness. It is partnerships and business and in romantic relationships. It is charm. It is beauty. It is charisma. It is the way you look, because Libra is ruled by Venus and is concerned about beautiful things, beautiful people. How do I look today? We already know Virgos deal with that anyway. Some of the most beautiful people I've seen have been Virgos. And I'm not saying every Virgo is fine, okay? Because then people, oh, you guys are so conceited. There are a few signs that literally are beautiful people to me. Taurus is one of them. Okay. Now, I see that this is what you guys are going to be experiencing. Outside of anything that you have been dealing with that has been very challenging, what you are experiencing, or what you will soon experience, is balance coming back into your life, being brought back into your life, love. Now, here with the full moon, we're saying part of the Libra is that it's blessings that the universe is actually bringing to you, and that is specifically only to you. So I could say, all right, Tam, what do you want? You say, I want this. Okay, keep that to yourself. Write it down, put it on a piece of paper. That's for you. Kiana, what do you want? Okay, put it down on a piece of paper. That's what you want. Ray, what do you want? That is what it means specifically for you when it says a blessing. Okay? And what's coming forth from that blessing was the blossoming energy and being able to celebrate, have a celebratory energy because now you're receiving it. That is what makes this reading personal for you. And how do you know you're going to get it? Jupiter. Oh my gosh. Oh, Virgo actually came out here. Jupiter. Jupiter gives you abundance, success, love, growth, fulfillment, happiness, traveling, optimism, foreign affairs, a chance, meaning you, if you were not at this place at this certain time, it would have never happened. What does that mean? You were, you know how you had, I think I made a an example of this before, when one of those models, you always hear about how people were playing music in the subway station, or models are walking down the street, and like it's like the top head of certain type of departments, and they're like, oh my God, you're the face that I've been looking for. And then they become multimillionaires. That's what chance means. You are at a place where things are going to happen for you where it would have never happened in any other time in your life except for right now. And sometimes when it talks about foreign affairs, this is your business. And it can also talk about the lover that can come into your life, could be foreign. Okay. Or it just means that you may have to travel across seas, or you will be traveling across seas with your lover. Okay. It can have something to do with that. But I feel like it's business. It can have something to do with love, but it could have something mostly to do with business because of the Virgo here. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and go with it. And Libra is talking about love, but it is definitely talking about your money as well. Okay. So foreign affairs is how you make your money, and international, same thing, that type of thing. You guys can make your money like that. But wow, I mean, this reading is amazing. And it's like pulling a tarot is going to be even more amazing. Here with Virgo, it talks about you guys are very responsible people, and sometimes I can kind of zap the energy, meaning not zap the energy, but zap the joy out of stuff, because now you're the responsible one at the party, or you have to be the one that doesn't drink, right? You're that type of person. You have all of this insight. But also Virgo is saying, if you have been out of order or disorganized, it's going to be a really good time for you guys to be organized. You need it. You need it at this time, okay, in order for things to actually go a little bit more smoothly for you in life. Oh, okay. Wait a minute, y'all. Give me a second. I thought I brought over my battery per usual. I did not. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. So I didn't tell you, but I've been doing readings all day, and you and Sagittarius already have your love reading that's already completed. Okay. Don't tell Taurus yet. Please don't. Okay. But you and Sagittarius, you guys are already completed. So you're definitely going to have a love reading that I'm about to post. You guys are going to see when it's going to air. So Virgo energy is basically saying, it's telling you have to be organized, but it's in a really good version, of Virgo, which basically saying responsibility and health, and being able to change your circumstances, because Virgo is considered to be the alchemist. So for you, you may be like, oh my God, how am I going to get out of this situation? And because you are who you are, you get out of it because you are alchemy. And the universe is going to make sure that whatever needs to come into your life to change your situation for the better, which you already know is going to be for the better just based on this, it will happen. Let's get into the reading. Let's see what comes out here for Virgo. However it falls, I'm not even pressing my brain today. However it falls, this is your main reading, so it doesn't matter how it falls. All right, it flipped real weird. Let's see. You guys had the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of focus. This is so funny. Why is that constantly coming out? Remember, I kept telling you guys before, I'm like, what's up with this whole focus stuff? The whole focus stuff. What's up with that? We guys being distracted over. I was just telling Sagittarius about how they need to make sure that they don't get distracted by love. So, I mean, it could be, right? Remember, there's a higher purpose that the universe is trying to get you guys to go to, and there's things that need to be done. The Eight of Pentacles in the upright is work. You need to take care of something, okay? It is craftsmanship. What do you do? Are you good at it? Are you mastering something? But with it being in reverse, it's like mediocre. You're not really putting your best foot forward here. Some of you guys could be feeling a little lazy, okay? It is what it is. Or you're at a job that you don't like. So if we're saying that there is this alchemy energy, what's going to change in that area? It could be the work that you do. The Eight of Pentacles is saying there's a necessity at this point that your job that you're doing needs to change. Okay? That's what I'm saying. And now it is hitting that love area. Maybe there's Libra, not love, because Libra is not only dealing with love. Libra is Venus planet oriented. So if it is hitting Libra, that means that there's going to be satisfying work that you will start doing that will bring you some type of profit. It could be a new kind of work, because Virgo is the sixth house, which means it can be something different, a new kind of work, but it will be satisfactory. Okay. Let's keep going. This is going to be for Virgo. However it falls, y'all. Okay. I don't know how. It's just going to turn over. Let's see. Ooh, you guys had the Lovers in reverse. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to get into love because love reading is already done. Not going to get into love because love reading is already done. But Libra is saying that there has been disharmony in your love life. With this particular deck, the Lovers talks about a divine love. It talks about union. It talks about togetherness. And Libra is a partnership house. So for some of you, I already told you. For some of y'all, this ain't for all Virgos. Okay, because not all Virgos are in a union and not all Virgos are married. But this could be how, when you date, what you're experiencing, right? Disharmony in discord in your relationship house, seventh house. There's breakups. You're 1 minute together, and the next minute you're not. This whole detachment thing. You're not feeling your person. You don't feel them. You're not feeling it right now. Okay, and it's a lot of bad choices that have been made. You know, the people you've been dealing with, when you know damn well they were not on your level to begin with, why are they there? Okay, been there, done that, right? You should never have been entertaining them in the first place. Why are you taking them back? It's that type of stuff. Or when you're in a connection with this person, why are you constantly feeding into the monster? You're creating a situation way bigger. You're making the relationship, making this argument bigger by feeding into it. Okay, so it's bad choices, even in relationships. Sometimes somebody steps out, that type of stuff. This isn't a good energy. Full moon brings out the werewolves, baby. And that's what's been happening. A whole lot of scary stuff. Just got to keep it a buck, okay? Keep it a bead, as they say. This is why I said Virgo cannot run away from these allegations when it comes down to love, because there's a whole bunch of people who deal with Virgos, and they're like, I will never again deal with a Virgo. Never. They are very challenging. There is somebody who's clinging to you, though. Or are you clinging to somebody? I don't know. But let's see. Let's see what else is coming out here for Virgo. You guys do have the Page of Wands in the upright, which is really good because remember, it always talks about being. It's like the curiosity of trying something else. The curiosity of saying, okay, I'll go for it. Right. It's not the Ace of Wands. It's not a huge thing, but it's giving you a little bit of something. It's giving you a little bit of gas. And I feel like it's just enough. Whatever that's coming in here for you, remember, this is your full reading. This is telling you what's happening to like on day to day. Okay. So I just feel like there's been some limited things that you guys have been going through, or like you're not at your full potential of where you really, really want to be. And Jupiter expands it. So what happens is that if you're not where you really want to be with love or your money, Jupiter is going to expand it, right? And that's where you guys eventually get the luck and the abundance and the growth. Because a page is only so much. You got a little bit of juice in there, just a little bit of juice. It's not enough. So Jupiter is saying, I want to expand this for you. I'm going to, give you what you desire. I want to give you what you need. Some of you guys, there's overconsumption here. I don't know why this comes out for Virgo's reading. And it's always like a period of time throughout the year. I notice that there's repeating messages for certain signs. I caught on to it a little bit later, right? I've been on YouTube for a while, but I'm like, I'm starting to notice that now it's for you. It's about what you're consuming. And then remember, it doesn't have to be what you're putting in your mouth, but it's what you're consuming, something that you're doing it's like obsessiveness. I don't know if this is sex. Is it porn? Is it overworking too much? Like it's something like that I'm saying. Jupiter is going to like almost the bad part about a Jupiter sometimes is that it makes the situation worse because it expands the already critical situation that you're experiencing. So I feel like the thing is that they got to be a little bit mindful. So Virgo, your energy, your house, who you are as a person is saying, use a little bit more insight. Take care of your health, take care of your money. And you being the alchemist, you're going to have to change something that you've been dealing with, that you've been obsessing over. Okay. Or maybe you've been having addictions to something. Something needs to change. And it's just so broad and what that can be. It can even be a person, y'all. Some of you guys are addicted to someone that you cannot let go of. And you don't even know how. You just love them so much because here with Jupiter, with the full moon, is saying you got a big fat heart for this person. Jupiter is also children. Children. That could be either a Virgo born in Libra season, Virgo, or Capricorn. Let's keep going. Two of Swords tried to come upright, but then it went reverse. It says you're going to have to make a move. And it's hitting that Libra energy. Oh, you got to make the right decision. Remember we were talking about bad decisions. Oh my God, you guys feel like you're going to make the wrong decisions. You feel like you're going to make the wrong decisions. Why do I see a lot of isolation and loneliness here? Virgos in general are just very like kept to themselves type of people. Just very kept to themselves. I talk so much. I can go to a shake shop and be up in there literally for an hour and a half just talking. And I literally had like all of this stuff that I was supposed to be doing and can stay in that one place for an hour and a half just talking. I was like, damn, I was supposed to do this and this and this and this and this. That's just my personality. But, interacting with people actually really does help. And I'm talking about personal interactions with people. I'm not saying anything online because you guys do believe in you typing on Facebook is interacting with people. It's about going outside, okay, getting out of your natural habitat for a second and stop being so damn antisocial because you just love that energy. Okay. The only time I feel that Virgos need to be in a more so isolated state is when you have to make a decision that is really going to change your life. And for some of you, this is going to have something to do with your marriage and your job because it's hitting Libra energy. This is the thing that brings you pleasure, joy, happiness, and comfort. That makes a huge difference. And a lot of you are going to have to make decisions based on that. You're like, oh no, yes, this is going to make me uncomfortable. Shut up, stop talking about it. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you what you're going to have to do. And you already know what this means for you. I can't tell you what it means. I don't know if it's a love relationship. I don't know if it has something to do with your money. I don't know what this means, but I see that you're going to have to do it. And that's the only time you need to be sitting there and contemplating when nobody else is around bugging you. That's it. Other than that, Yeah, exactly. All you antisocial people up in the comment section. Okay, you need to get out and do some things. That's going to help you a lot. Okay. I actually noticed that it was one girl that I follow, and I think she's an oracle too, but she had brought up a really good point about how, since the whole pandemic, how people now are more antisocial, and they suffer from more depression and all of that. And it is so true, because some people start working from home and all of that, and you get less time out in the sun, you get less time out interacting with people. And the universe put people here in order for us to interact with one another. And you know what our excuses is? They get on our nerves. I could come across 4 people in a grocery store that will hit my cart and keep moving, and then there's another 5 or 6 people that will be like, "Oh my God, where did you get that from? Oh, that is so nice. Thank you." So you it's a perspective in life that you're gonna have to start changing. You're gonna come across sour pussies all the time, but baby, do not let that ruin your time outside. Okay. Anywho, let's keep it going. Eddie, you are definitely one of them, obviously. And Adrian. All right, let's keep going. Virgos be doing too much with that shit. I was bad at that too, but I'm like, I talk too much. Why am I in the house? Hello. All right, so you guys have the 7 of Cups in reverse. Oh my God, you guys ended with a really good card. This doesn't mean that you guys don't have options. Remember what the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, it says that you guys lack focus. The 7 of Cups says now you're in alignment. Now you're not being distracted by other people and other things. You're getting clarity, and all the illusion starts to fall away. I love it. Hello. Hello. Spirit guys came through for you. And really what it's doing for you is that whole turmoil that you guys have been, a lack of peace and lack of tranquility. You guys have not had peace, whole things like ever. And I get it, because I'm a Virgo too. All right. But you're learning to leave certain things behind. Okay. And universe is working in your favor to help you get to this place of clarity. Again, because this is coming out with that 2 of Swords, by the way. Ooh, look at that. They are on it. Oh yeah, this is something y'all definitely need to do. Y'all gonna have some decisions to make. And baby, when I tell you, you're gonna be in your feelings about it. Because this really is going to have something to do with your love life and your money. It's whatever Libra is bringing in order for you to experience this expansion and this growth. Okay. Let's get to it. Let's get to what are you focusing on for tomorrow? No, they cannot. Your soulmate is not going to knock on your door, so you don't have to go outside. Let's get it. This is for Virgo. Virgo. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know that this was in this deck. It literally says set relationship goals. And this is what it says. Recognize what makes you happy. This is not looking at somebody else's relationship and they be like, relationship goals. They used to always irritate me. I'll be like, baby, you don't know what they going through behind the closed doors. I never let anybody else's life be my goals. You are not me, and I am not you. I want my own goals. This is all about me. And Virgos understand that too well. This is why people don't like us like that. Because Virgo, one thing about Virgo, they're gonna always be the standard in their eyes. Like ain't anybody else is a goal. I'm the goal. Okay. But I love the fact that it says you recognize what makes you happy. And sometimes the truth could be very bitter. Because what if you're not in that position where you are with someone that makes you happy? What do you have to do? And for those who are single, it says you are striving for it. You're not settling for less. Remember, the full moon is saying that the universe is trying to bring blessings and celebration into your life and blossoming things. Exactly. Growth came out twice. That means that you're playing a part in this too. You can't be pretending that you don't see somebody acting a fool, or you can't be pretending that something is some one way and it's not. No, You are playing a role in this. Libra is saying you got that on. Okay, you guys are really looking good. You guys are, it's like it's something that you're doing with your body. You're changing the way that you eat because Libra and Jupiter talks about what you put in your mouth, pretty much, and what you're consuming, like I said before. So I do feel like there's a change in the way that you look with your hair and the way the clothes that you wear and your body sculpturing. I just feel like there's just oh, you know what? Actually, Ray, I saw birthdays. Some of you guys are actually like doing this for your birthday. Like it just depends on when your birthday is, right? Um, I just feel like there's something about you that's changing. Or there's always a reset once your birthday hit, and then you realize something that you didn't know last year, and you're like, yeah, I don't want to be like this again next year. So you guys could be setting goals, but I do see a change like happening right now. You know, let's see. Last one. Oh, that was two that came out. Quiet your mind. Lavender is going to be really good for you, okay? Because there's this peace thing that you guys are needing. Very wiry energy. And practice gratitude. This ain't, okay, this card kind of came out for Sagittarius as well. So I see meditation, I see praying, I see quiet time, which you saw before. You need it because you are going to be faced with big decisions, whether you know it or not. And it's for the better. I mean, all your astrological cards are absolutely amazing. So this is for the better. And like I said before, your ending card talked about peace, and this is where you're going. But there's a transitioning happening. Virgo is the alchemist. You cannot avoid what it's telling you. Okay, you're going to be a completely different person, if not within a year or 2 years. You won't recognize half of your life, majority of your life, you won't recognize. It's not going to look the same when you have this kind of energy in your reading. It's just impossible. Now, I do, like I said before, I have your love reading that will be posted. I've already done it, so don't come for me to tell you. I always say you did. It's already done. Okay. And those readings are just so good. But anyway, if you guys are interested in the reading or anything like that, all the information is down below. Thank you guys so much. I will see you back here tomorrow, Virgos. I love you. Happy birthday, everybody. See you later. Bye.